Preview, Kayserispor vs Besiktas, prediction, team news, lineups. By Devesh Jagannath, 1D. The final match of Game Week 25 in the Turkish Super League will come from RHG Enaturk Energy Stadyum'a, where Kayserispor will play host to Besiktas on Monday evening. The hosts are in desperate need of a positive result and head into this match with 28 points after 24 matches, while the visitors have managed 39 points over the same period. Kayserispor worked their way into the top half of the table heading into the Christmas period with an excellent run of results following last October's international break, but they have steadily dropped in the standings over the last couple of months. 7 consecutive defeats between December 20th and January 25th followed and proved to be enough for the club's chiefs to bring an end to Recep Ucar's tenure in Kayseri after just 21 matches in charge. Burak Yilmaz was appointed as Ucar's successor, and after steering his side to consecutive 1-1 draws in his first 2 matches in charge, the 38-year-old will now face his biggest challenge against the club that he spent 4 seasons with as a player. The Anatolian Stars have taken a total of 12 points from a possible 36 on the road this season, and the new manager will be looking to halt a 5-match winless run, W0D1L4, on their travels. However, his side were beaten 2-1 by this opponent back in September at home, marking their 7th consecutive defeat against Besiktas dating back to January 2021. Meanwhile, with Galatasaray and Fenerbahce both breaking away over 20 points clear of the chasing pack, Besiktas' major focus will be to secure at least a top 4 finish to stay in the hunt for European football next season. Despite currently sitting 3rd in the league standings, the Black Eagles are far from being in a comfortable position, with just 3 points separating them from Recep, who are currently in 6th place. Fernando Santos's side managed to secure a valuable 3 points last week, beating top 4 rivals Trabzonspor 2-0 courtesy of a semi-Kayseri brace, snapping up a 3-match winless streak during which time they failed to score a single goal. They followed that up with a mixed performance in the Turkish Cup in midweek, which saw them go a goal down before the break, but an inspired change after the interval proved to be the game-changing moment as Jackson Muleka came on to net 2 goals in the final 20 minutes of the match to carry his side into the last 8. Despite the visitors' solid record in this fixture, they have a considerable injury list to contend with, and their evidently fragile confidence could contribute to making this a fairly level encounter. The hosts will be without the services of a key midfielder in Burak Yilmaz, who will be serving his 1-match suspension for an accumulation of yellow cards. In terms of injuries, Anthony Uzodimir, cartilage, Majid Hosseini, ankle, and Stefan Bahan, muscle, are ruled out for this match, while Carlos Mané is flagged as a doubt. As mentioned, Besiktas have a laundry list of absentees at present, including long-term injuries to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Amir Hadzihmetovic, both of whom are expected to miss the majority of the season. Emrecan Izunian and Soleh Ucan are out until March with ACL and thigh injuries respectively, while Vincent Abubakar, Omar Colley, Jonas Svensson, and Rashid Gezel are all a few weeks away from returning to action. Kayserispor possible starting lineup: Berzit, Sivlek, Kokerman, Kolovetsios, Carroll, Ozbek, Aka, Cardoso, Kaldirim, Boamort, Sazdagi. Besiktas possible starting lineup: Gunok, Bulut, Worrell, Colley, Meres, Rashika, Amati, Fernandez, Gezel, Kiliksoy, Tosin.